Well, guys and girls, it has been a hot minute since I played some Project Zomboid. My name's Tim, this is Indies mostly. We are playing Project Zomboid build 42.12.2, and we are heading north from Rosewood today. I am still on my high population count run. This has been a fun one. Last episode, we broke into the police station and got ourselves a whole bunch of guns. I am back at the base. And I am stacked. I'm absolutely stacked with way too much stuff. So what we're going to do is first make sure that we're clear. Looks like we are. The trunk is not full, so we're going to dump a bunch of these weapons into this trunk. Then we're going to grab as much food as possible, and we're going to hit the road. Probably sleep the night. We'll probably sleep the night here at the gas station before we hit the road. Because it is time to head to Brandenburg. That was the request, the community request, the recommendation for where we go next, and I like it. We're gonna go make a run at the tornado shelter. Now let's go ahead and just read the ones we need to read that we haven't read yet. Let's get those just out of the way. Oh, well, yeah, I guess placing works just the same as dropping. Sorta. Alright, and we'll transfer all of this in as well, and that should take care of our encumbrance issues. And hopefully the pain that we are feeling. Oh yeah, all of those boxes of ammo. That is a lot of ammunition. Alright, getting hungry, but that's okay. That's to be expected. It's been a little bit. I have normal respawn, I have normal randomized perception and speed and ability and all that. No sprinters enabled this run because screw that, the high population is enough. Let's eat that fudge pop, because that makes me happy. Ooh, I did not realize there was this much ice cream here, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and eat the other fudge pop as well, and remember to eat the other ice cream on our way out tomorrow. Now, the plan is we're going to grab everything useful from this joint real quick. And when I say everything useful, we're looking short-term stuff. It is still very early in the game. So that is some good getting by food there. I like the perishable stuff. It goes real quick. Extinguisher, ooh, box of batteries. I almost have to take that. That's too good. I should probably take bottles of soda as well because I can convert them into bottles of water. I have leather gloves, so I don't need the rubber gloves. Never mind, I've got plenty of water here. We're good. Might as well take the snow globes. Take all of that. Already looked there. Now, we're going to go check this back room real fast. Upstairs is bound to have some good stuff, too. I should take all of them. I know that's a lot. But we're at the gas station, so taking 3 with us is probably the smart move. Yeah, being over-encumbered was going to happen no matter what. Alright, I don't need all of the empty gas cans, I don't think. Just a couple. We'll take Mechanics 1, because that's always useful. Now let's fill the water bottle. And now we're going to do something a little bit non-conventional. Unconventional. We're going to do a little something here. We're going to fill these guys. Are all of them empty? No. One down. Two down. Did I get it? Did it work? I don't think it did. I feel like one's still empty. No, no, that was fast. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so let's dump all the fuel in the van, and then we can actually probably hit the road. I should go upstairs and check real quick just to make sure I don't have any like random stuff in there that I'm forgetting about. Let's drop this. Ooh, there's another duffel bag. Cool. Oh, the police duffel. That's right. I forgot about it. Nice. Nice. Well, let's transfer all of this. And then we should be in pretty damn good shape again. We'll run upstairs. We'll see what we can do. Oh, is the trunk full? Did that fill it? 108.82. Yep, that is full. All right. Well then, how about the passenger seat? You got space for a can of gas? You do. Well, that's exciting. What do we got in here? Nothing, and bed. Awesome. Oh, am I still holding one too? Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Oh good, the passenger seat can hold two. This is ridiculous, it shouldn't have to, but I'm glad it does. Alright, so we're gonna run upstairs. Oh, there's a basement too, dang it. Let's run downstairs. See if there's anything super interesting down here that I want to take with me. Mechanics 2 is probably going to be useful if I'm being honest. I have Mechanics 1 already. Might as well. Oh, didn't need 2 copies. I picked up 2. Damn it. I hate it when it does that. Really frustrating. Alright, there we go. Got rid of 1. Not going to be anything in there. Okay, so it wasn't much. A Smirker's bar. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we'll take that. So as I am filming this, I am getting over a pretty gross sickness. Not gonna lie. I don't know if it was COVID or the flu, but it was not fun. It made me feel like dog shit for quite a few days. Like over 2 full days. Like I'm just now on day 3 of feeling like crud. So yeah, it has not been particularly enjoyable. Taking frozen stuff's always kind of pointless on road trips because like it's not gonna stay, it's not gonna last, but I don't care much. We're gonna do it. And I was gonna sleep the night, but I think we're just gonna hit the road. I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. So here we are, heading off north. I got enough of a full tank. Again, high pop zombies, build 42.12.2. This is the furthest along of the updates. This is the update to the update, the patch to the patch. I thought about going north and going through Phallus Lake, and I also thought hard about going far to the west and going through Ekron. But I think we're just going to head directly there instead. So barring any craziness, I will just see you when I get there. We are getting real close to Brandenburg here. I'm going to go ahead and turn off and take the railroad track in the rest of the way. Actually, what I need to do real quick is move some more stuff. Get a little bit of this encumbrance off of me, if I can. Let's eat that ice cream before it turns to shit. Okay, finished eating the ice cream. Nice. And that got rid of the encumbrance. There we go. Okay. Did not want to get into a situation where I was going to have to fight over encumbered. So, and I am almost certain I did run over 1 or 2 Zeds in the intervening section in the cut content. The drive here, it was rather uneventful except for 2 small collisions. That's why the engine's deep orange, almost red. The van's going to get us where we need to be, though. Now, I'm not going to have a generator. I do have a welding mask and a torch and a crowbar, so I should be able to get in if necessary. I don't have the sledge, obviously, but that's all right. We'll get there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break in or not. There will probably be an enormous crowd. I'm certain that it is on the same street as the Spiffos that I'm going to run into, or near the gas station over here on the south part of town. So I think once there's a gas station and a Spiffos near each other down here in the south corner of town, and one of those roads leads up. I don't know if it's the same road or if it's one road to the west of the one that the riverboat's on, but we'll figure it out. What the hell am I sad? Oh, drowsy. I was hoping there wouldn't be any. But let's, Do I want to risk it? No. No, I was gonna risk sleeping in the car, but without other seats to swap into in case, it doesn't feel safe. It just doesn't feel safe to sleep in the car. Now let's get back on the road. I know the tracks are going to go the same way, but it feels smarter to be on the road. Now, I can't decide if I probably need to find somewhere to crash for the night. It's about to get dark in just a couple of in-game hours, and I don't want to get too close to town, which I'm already pretty much there. Because we're going to start hitting tornado-damaged areas here any second if we haven't already. Actually, any of these homes here should work. Oh. That's not that bad. It's not that many. I mean, you know, hopefully. It's not that many. Okay, 2 down, at least 5, 6 more. I'm assuming others are going to follow me up that I drove past to get to this house from the neighboring homes. We'll find out here in a second if that's going to bite me. I did drive past quite a few. So after this one, we'll circle around, see what's up on the road behind us. Looks like just the one. Let's go ahead and deal with him real quick. I don't think any others followed. Nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy real quick. Alright, that actually felt pretty good. I shouldn't run. It's one of the things that I consistently do that I shouldn't in this game. I'm very bad about not running. I get impatient. That is one of those do what I say, not what I do scenarios. Because I don't really measure my success in this game by how long I survive. I measure my success in this game by how much fun I have on each run. So sometimes it's hard for me to break old bad habits, if you know what I mean. 2, 4, 6 more. Uh-oh, starting to get tired. That's not good. I have to let the multi-hit do some fucking work here. Carry some weight. I got a big smile on my face for how tense this situation is. Well, that was weird. I don't think I've ever had a freeze in this game that hasn't, like, crashed it to desktop that lasted that long. That was very weird. That was very weird. I feel like some of the lighting stuff they pushed through with the most recent updates have definitely made the unstable build more unstable. And hopefully that'll all get worked out before it matters too much. Watch the door be open. Okay. I had to check just to make fun of myself if that was the case. Alright, let's search this house real quick, see if there's anything interesting. Oh, you know what? I can at least salvage some of this food. It's not going to stay, it didn't stay frozen, but at least I didn't, waste it. You know, that could be a lot worse. Alright, cool. Anything real good in here? Meat cleavers aren't bad. It's worth having. Some more flavors and stuff. That's good. Nice. Or seasonings, whatever, add-ons for meals. Wilderness skill book I already had. Or I had already read. Sewing kit's useful. I better take that, actually. I almost never sew. Almost never do the tailoring. And I feel like I probably should. At least a little. More than I do, anyway. I don't need 2 sewing kits. I'll take that adhesive bandage, though. That's not a bad idea. And let's shut the door. Check that real quick. Nothing there. Alright, let's get some sleep. Let's get some sleep. That was a little bit spooky there for a second. I thought for sure the game was going to crash on me. But it didn't. It didn't. Why are you sprinting? Okay. I must have tapped Alt. I'm pretty sure that's what sets off the sprint. Okay, now I was going to grab a few more things, right? Yeah, the cocoa powder. And the peas. What's on the counter there? What's on the counter there? Meats. You'll take leeks? Yeah, that's all heavy, dry stuff. We're going to just leave food here. Let's go ahead. Pause it after I open the map. Rather long, rather straight, rather boring, like 11-minute long drive. All right. Now, what we're going to do here is see how things go. Sawed off, double barrel, sawed off again. Don't need that, don't need that. Sawed offs are not the ones that I like. Attach it to my back. And take all 7 boxes of shells. Even though it feels like an awful lot. All right, now the jar of leeks is going to go away. The Smirker's bar can stay. Might get hungry. All right. Okay, gosh. Let's see, the claw hammer I'm not going to need. The screwdriver I'm not going to need. The holster is not helping any. Alright, can't really get rid of anything else. At least not comfortably. I don't know that going in guns blazing is going to be the smart move. But that's what we're going to do. That is definitely what we're going to do. Boy, it is wanting to stutter on me today. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. Now, this is a brand new area of the map, and I do have a lot more Zeds enabled than normal, so that could be why. I don't have have a potato of a laptop, but it's not like super high-end either. It's just an 8 gig 4060 laptop with 16 gigs of RAM, like it's just a normal plain Jane, normal dude laptop. But, yeah. It's struggling with this 12-year-old game with high zombie settings. That is an awful lot of zombies. That is an awful lot. But they won't be able to follow me that far. And we'll run into another big group before they matter, I think. Which is pretty awesome. This should turn west again, I think, or left again, because I think we're actually heading west right now. I believe. This is a very big town. It's like deceptively huge. You don't think it's going to be as big as it is. Although this feels enormous. I'll come back to check that out. Zomboid is behaving a little weirdly. Okay, so I missed something there. Because that's the military checkpoint that I'm at. It must have been here that I missed. That's hilarious. Alright, so let's see if I can find it from the other direction. If I didn't already have a duffel, I'd take that guy out for sure. But I already have a duffel, so that's not going to do me any good. I don't think it's that road. Ooh, I like this gas station as a little base, because it's got a house on the top floor. It's a fun little spot. Brandenburg Medical. Okay, I'm turning down this road. I'm turning down this one, guys. I don't know if it's the right decision or not. I just got some weird upper respiratory shit going on. It started out as like nasty, violent, all liquid stomach problems, but then it quickly navigated up to my upper chest. So yeah, it has not been a fun couple of days. 2-3 days, however long I've been feeling this way. Friday night, Saturday morning was when I started feeling shitty. I want to say it's Monday afternoon now. There are some big crowds, but then again, that's what I signed up for with this run. So I guess I can't complain too much about it. That was a hiking bag. There's way more than I want to deal with here, though. Like, way more. Like, so many more than I want to deal with. Holy cow. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, well. Huh. Okay. So here we are. Face to face. A couple of silver spoons. I am probably going to have a absolute mob of Zeds to kill here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was funny. It only, This is going to be rough, I have a feeling. So we're going to open all... We're going to open all of them now. Just so that I can reload with R. Alright, I think that was it. Boy, this is going to draw them in from all over, isn't it? Yup. Oh, this is going to be so deadly. I am so concerned about this. At least it's extremely lethal again. Like, say what you want, at least the shotgun's lethal again. It's not completely lethal, not as lethal. It's not build 41 lethal. But it's still pretty nasty. Oh, God. That is a crowd. So the odds of me making it out of this... pretty low, boys and girls. Pretty low. But then again... What? I got a bajillion more rounds. Oh, am I too encumbered to... open them? Okay. We'll see how this plays out, guys. We're gonna see how this plays out. Probably poorly, because there are just a lot of Zeds here. Like, a lot. There's gonna only be so far I can run before I hit the water. Although then at least I'll be, you know, safe from one direction. So maybe that's, something to consider. Guess we'll see. Better take care of these. I was gonna say 3, but there's like 10. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, they're everywhere! They're everywhere! Which I should have expected. I mean, let's be honest. Firing shotguns in one of the main cities with high pop zombies is asking for trouble. Hey, there's my aim. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, this is some of the most fun I've had in a while. Gunplay is very fun in this game. Oh my god! There's such a massive amount of fucking zombies! Holy cow! I'm gonna run out of bullets before I kill all these for sure. Oh, it froze again. Okay, not for long. Oh my god! That is crazy! What happened? I swear to you, he just stopped moving. I swear he just stopped moving. 300 Zeds in 3 days. Damn, that was fun. That was a fun run. That was fun. And gunplay is cool. Maybe not with high pop zombies, though. God damn. Maybe multiplayer, though. That'd be fun. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Another fun one. We'll do something cool in the future. Hard to say what, but we'll do something. Coming up soon, I'm going to start playing Slay the Spire, I think. I'm going to play some card games a little bit. I enjoy it. Anyway, hope to see you guys again sometime. Take care.